Hello and welcome to Benny and Moose Save America, where every week we strike back against toxic fandom and the failure of the American education system through the power of barroom trivia. Today is a very special match for us. We're live today at the Last Name Brewing Company in Upland, California. And this will be our first in-person match that we're going to be filming. Hopefully not the last, but we're very, very gracious to have Last Name Brewing welcome us in as guests. In fact, we actually brought some ringers that play every week at the Last Name Brewing Trivia to play in today's match. For a very special match like this, we require not only a special co-host, but a special bartender. And who better than the taproom manager of the Last Name Brewing, but the Kraken himself, Kyle Sidoris.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us today at our first live trivia event here at the Last Name Brewing. We host trivia every Monday night. We've been a brewery here in Upland for 20 years. We're known very well for our lagers, and it is a scorching summer day, so drink up.
I am enjoying my Gigawatt Hazy IPA, so thank you for that.
Of course.
Now,
the Hill Stratton West Coast IPA.
Ooh, very good. Now, Kyle, you reached out to me because you had 4 individuals that were just kicking ass in your weekly brewery, or in your weekly brew trivia, and you were like, dude, you gotta try to get these people on the episode. Now, you played on Benny and Moose. How do you think these guys are gonna fare?
I think the format is a little bit different than what people are normally used to with the regular trivia. So it does take a little bit of getting used to. There's special rules involved. There's the household rules. There's the double downs. So it takes a little finagling to really get the game right. But if you know the trivia, I think you're going to be just fine.
Well, we'll find out. So first, we're going to introduce our first team. Now, they prefer to go by the Two Towers, and I let them all choose their fighting name. So we're going to introduce the Two Towers team, which is Josh, who prefers to go by Jabe, and Dylan, the Go Gomez.
Hey, everybody.
Hello, gentlemen. Welcome to Benny and Moose Save America.
Hey, I'm Josh. I go by Jabe. I've been coming to Last Name Brewery for about 6 months doing their trivia and stuff. Love their beers, love the atmosphere, love the bartenders. Yeah, it's been pretty fun. So we got in touch with Mark, and we're happy to be here today. So thank you.
Dylan, tell us a little bit about you, man. What do you do for a living?
I actually work with Josh, the Jabe, and we do estimating and construction. He's kind of my supervisor / boss and friend. I've been coming here since it had its old name when I lived in Rancho Cucamonga. So this has been like the earliest spot in the Inland Empire for us to go to. So we've really enjoyed coming here.
Well, nice. Well, guys, we're excited to have you. Additionally, we always ask our contestants when they're on our show what their favorite movie is, what their go-to movie is. Do you guys have one?
Yeah, my go-to movie, I would say I could watch it anytime. It is Joe Dirt.
No matter how far into the movie it is, if it's on TV, I have to watch The Matrix. That's my favorite movie.
Nice. I actually won a trivia match on a Matrix question, so I respect that. Joe Dirt, Josh, really?
Yeah, life's a garden, dig it.
Well, guys, we're glad to have you. We're going to bring in your next team, so we're going to drop you guys out, but bring you in at game time. And the next team that we're going to introduce, I may have had a little bit to do with their name in that I came up with Bandits, but they came up with the rest. And this is going to be Monica, the Princess Killer, and David, who prefers to go by Han Solo, the Wet Bandits. Welcome to Benny and Moose Save America, guys.
Hi.
Hey, guys.
Well, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm the Princess Killer, Monica. I am a music teacher at a school close by. Yeah.
And I'm David. I'm an engineer and a drummer, and met Monica along with some of the other guys, Josh, even some of our adversaries today. In real life, we're actually friends. But I met them here at the brewery during trivia. So it's cool to have gotten to know them here at such a cool spot with some great drinks. And now I'm looking forward to playing against them.
Well, we are very grateful to have you guys here. And just like I asked Josh and Dylan, what's your go-to movie?
Spirited Away. 100% Spirited Away.
Awesome. I kind of have two: Gladiator, Ridley Scott, and Pulp Fiction.
Nice. Well, hopefully the answer to one of the questions is not Ridley Scott directed Gladiator, but we'll find out.
You're welcome. You're welcome, everybody.
We're going to bring in your opponents, and we're going to kick off with round number 1. All right, guys, here we go in round number 1. Remember, this is the whiteboard round, so you're all going to be answering the exact same question with your own answers. No conferring this round, no cheating, suckers. Question number 1 is in the category of Disney remake. What actor voiced the role of Simba in 2019's remake directed by Jon Favreau? And I'm going to count you guys down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to kick off with Jabe from the Two Towers. What is your answer, sir?
Before my wife chose to leave me for another man and team, she was my Disney crush. So I got Brad Pitt. So
It is not Brad Pitt. Dylan?
I genuinely don't know. Shia LaBeouf.
It was not the great Shia LaBeouf. Wet Bandit. We're going to start with you, Monica.
Okay, I'm like an OG fan, so I don't know the new one. I put a question mark. I'm sorry.
Question mark is not correct. And David, how about you?
I put Donald Glover.
That is correct for a point.
This is why I switched.
The Wet Bandits have driven the first 9 in. We're going to have Kyle ask question number 2.
All right. Question number 2 in the category of rom-coms. Name the 1995 Sandra Bullock rom-com from the following supporting cast: Bill Pullman, Peter Gallagher, Peter Boyle, and Gladys Johns? That's not how you spell Gladys.
It is a beautiful right? Oh, God. Come on, this group seems like a group that would know a good rom-com. Don't let the
today's not gonna be that day, Dylan.
count you guys down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this time around, we're going to start with Dylan.
Something Princess. I can't remember
Princess. No. Monica, your guess?
I put Full House.
Full House is correct. Movies only, folks. Movies only. David.
Oh, I thought that was correct.
What bothers me is I can see the front of the cover, and I could see her being held up by him, and I even know what the subplot line is, and I know this is the wrong title. But I don't remember what it was.
That is incorrect. And David, your guess.
2 for 2.
The answer is While You Were Sleeping.
That's what it was. while you were sleeping.
You were sleeping. The next question is in the category of new releases. In 2002's The Batman, what Oscar-nominated actor played the role of Oswald Cobblepot, aka Penguin?
I missed the year.
2022's The Batman,
Okay.
Oh,
the newest Batman movie in the category of new releases.
Yep. Who played it?
I'll give you guys another 4, 3, 2, and 1, and this time we're going to kick off with Monica. Monica?
Oh, I put John.
John is incorrect. It is indeed Colin Farrell, that dreamy Irishman. Jabe, your guess, sir.
Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell. Guys, you have a whole whiteboard. Write bigger, please. And Go Gomez, your guess, sir.
That's a big goose egg for me. I have no idea.
Right there. Remember, there's a big whiteboard. Your writing doesn't have to be this big.
Princess Sandra Bullock.
All right. The fourth question in the category of killer tracks. The song Where's My Mind by the Pixies iconically plays at the end of this 1999 mind trip of a movie.
This plays at the end of Mind Trip. 1999 movie.
Great, very good. Work together. Remember to, you guys per game. And today we actually have a bartender. I'm going to give you guys 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. David's going to kick us off. Your guess, sir.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
That is incorrect. You also forgot mine. Jabe, your guess, sir.
I put Minority Report.
Incorrect. About a decade later.
I don't know, but I'm guessing Train Spotting.
That is incorrect. And Monica, that's a good guess, though.
I put The Matrix.
It is not. The correct answer is Fight Club.
Oh,
Sitting there watching the
Captain Hindsight.
Yeah.
That's my least favorite reaction when hosting trivia. Everyone went, oh, damn.
Of course.
I literally just listened to that song the other day, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's from Fight Club, right?
Question 5, guys, in the category of famous lines. And by the way, if all of you don't get this, seriously, you're cut off of this movie. In what classic baseball movie will you hear the line, "There's no crying in baseball"?
Oh my God.
The Hazy IPA Gigawatt? Fantastic. They're down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to Jake.
I'm that guy. Bad News Bears.
Terrible guess. Go Gomez.
One of my favorite lines from the movie, A League of Their Own.
That is correct for a point.
Finally got one.
Yes,
League of Their Own.
that is also correct. And David nailed it.
Let's do it.
All right. Sorry to say, Josh, but you're tapped out here now.
You're cut off.
Did you forget a line from Tom Hanks? All right. Question number 6 is in the category of silver lining. In the movie Silver Linings Playbook, the two main characters played by Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Lawrence bond and fall in love while practicing for what type of competition at the end of the film?
Well done. Also, thank you for your beer. Just echoes. Everybody. And count you guys down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go, Gomez. You're up.
It was a dance competition.
That is correct. And the Princess Killer.
Bowling.
Mr. Solo.
I also put dance.
Dancing is correct. And Jade.
I put musical.
I'll give it to you. You're in the right category.
Yay!
We'll take it. There's music involved. They're just not singing. I hope that wasn't your intention. My fans will love me for that. Question number 7, guys, and this is in the category of sequels. I told you a couple of these will be hard. What is the title of the second movie in the Percy Jackson franchise?
Could you repeat that?
Of course. What is the title of the second movie in the Percy Jackson franchise? I didn't know there was a second.
5 books, and there's a new, I think it's Amazon Prime series coming out.
These are really hard.
It seems like more of a Prime series type thing, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of information to get through a couple movies.
The first one was that Dylan Glazer and Alexander Daddario? Why I host movie trivia, folks. All right, we're going to kick it off today with Monica.
Percy Jackson and the Water Buffalo.
Yeah, I haven't seen that movie. I for sure would have seen that movie, but incorrect. David.
Percy finds out he's adopted.
Again, both better movies than I'm giving credit for this one. Jade.
I put Sea of Trolls.
Ooh,
So close.
Sea of Monsters is the correct answer. And Dylan, your guess.
I have no idea.
Dang.
I didn't even have a funny answer.
Sea of Trolls. You know what? We should all share cheers for that. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. All right. Question number 8. The category is classically film. What director directs the classics The Godfather, Apocalypse Now, and The Outsiders?
Remember, folks, too, if you need it, you do have a bartender's hint. Particularly fond of this bartender's hint.
It's a bartender's
Bartender.
I'll show you.
Great.
It's a longer name, so we'll give you guys a couple of seconds to write it down. But still count you down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I believe it's on Mr. Han Solo himself. Your answer, sir.
Francis Ford Coppola.
That is correct for a point. Jabe, your guess, sir.
I put Martin Scores ... because I don't know how to spell that last name.
And Dylan,
Stanley Kubrick.
close. I would have thought that with Apocalypse Now, too. And Monica, your guess.
Put John Jr.
John Jr.
So incorrect. So David, jumping out to the 1 point advantage above everybody. And lastly, this is in the category of MC Who? What 2 members of the Guardians of the Galaxy survived Thanos' snap in Avengers Infinity War?
What was the question?
Sorry, we were distracted by the bartender actually being a bartender and bringing an additional round of beers to everybody. What 2 members of the Guardians of the Galaxy survived Thanos' snap in Avengers Infinity War? Like,
Well, like,
fair enough. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a countdown in 5, 4, 3. Just need to name 2 Guardians of the Galaxies, 2 and 1. And we're gonna start with Go Gomez.
I know it was Finn, and then I can't remember the second one.
There is not a fin in Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, it's named Finn, right? Yeah, totally.
And then, Monica, your guess.
Okay, I put Chris Pratt's character and Rocket question mark.
Rocket was one. Chris Pratt was snapped away.
I wasn't sure.
And David.
Yeah, I put Rocket and Star-Lord. Wasn't sure about Star-Lord.
Rocket is correct, but Star-Lord is not. And Jade.
Yeah, I put Nebula and Star-Lord.
Oh, you got the other right answer.
Yeah.
The two Guardians that survived Thanos' snap.
Oh, Nebula.
No Nebula. So, folks, at the end of round number 1, it's a tight game.
Is it really 5-2?
It is really 5-5.
It's really 5-5 right now.
Oh, wow.
So, going into round number 2, if one team wants to defer to the other, now's your chance to go first. Or you guys can paper, rock, scissors, and we can figure it out that way.
I like that way.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, rock, paper, scissors.
1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go.
All right. Now, you guys have the option of choosing from the categories and going first, or you can defer to the Wet Bandits if you want to. It's entirely up to you. You have the choice of either going first or deferring and letting them go.
You're last. We got to go first.
Throwing a little Ricky Bobby wisdom in there? Absolutely.
Bake, baby. Stop.
You guys got number 10. Actually, you guys can stick with rom-coms, or if you'd like, you can burn one of your bartender's hints, which would leave you with 2, and you can respin again.
You want it? I'm feeling confident. All right, we'll go with it. Yeah.
Rom-coms it is. My kind of man. Good job, Go Gomez. Listen, those of you men who are into rom-coms, you understand and get it. Question number 1, gentlemen, in the category of rom-coms. The famous line of, "I'm also just a girl standing in front of a boy asking him to love her," is from what Julia Roberts' romantic comedy?
Multiple choice. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can confer with each other, so you can speak.
Oh, well, we're good. Yeah. No, we're not.
You're not good. Okay.
Jennifer Garner.
You do have multiple choice as an option.
Yeah, I feel like I have no idea. Yeah, we'll do multiple choice, but yeah.
Okay. Multiple choice options: A, Runaway Bride; B, Pretty Woman; C, Notting Hill; or D, My Best Friend's Wedding.
So I think B. Yeah, we'll say B.
B, Pretty Woman, is incorrect. So this does go to the Wet Bandits for potential steal. I'm going to read you the question again. The question is the famous line of, "I'm also just a girl standing next to a boy asking him to love her," from what romantic comedy? A, Runaway Bride; B, Pretty Woman; C, Notting Hill; or D, My Best Friend's Wedding.
Yeah. We're gonna say Notting Hill.
That is correct for a 1 point.
Can the Wet Bandits steal something successfully?
That's one of my answers on the previous round. But I didn't even know that was her. I thought it was Jennifer Garner again.
Question number 2, gentlemen, in the category of rom-coms. Name the rom-com from the following synopsis. A 30-something is still living with his parents until they hire an interventionalist to help him graduate out of the house.
graduate out of the house.
Yeah. My first thought was Step Brothers, but
That's not a rom-com.
Stretch for a rom-com.
I mean, it could also
Yeah,
possibly
use another multiple choice.
Multiple choice, or we also have bartender's hints too, if you guys are interested in using those. You have 3 of those.
Really.
I like it.
Yeah, we'll get multiple choice there.
Multiple choice it is. Okay. Is it A, catch and release, B, failure to launch, C, nobody's fool, or D, how to lose a guy in 10 days?
B, yeah, it sounds like it.
yeah, I think we're gonna go with B, failure to launch.
Failure to launch is correct for a point.
That's what I was going to get.
Good job, guys. Question number 3.
Then
A
you the clutch.
2019 rom-com starring Randall Park and Ali Wong and centers around former childhood sweethearts who reconnect 15 years later and find they still have feelings for each other but live completely different lives.
Could you repeat the question?
I will go ahead and repeat the question for you guys. Name the 2019 rom-com starring Randall Park and Ali Wong and centers around former childhood sweethearts who reconnect after 15 years to find they still have feelings for each other but lead completely different lives.
Something about like I know which one it is.
That's the series.
But I can't remember it.
Who's the main character?
Would you guys like multiple choice or would you like a bartender?
Multiple choice, because then I'll know once I hear the title.
A, perfect pairing. B, to all the boys I've loved before. C, no strings attached. Or D, always my name.
What was A?
Perfect pairing.
Say an A or D. Say D. All right, we'll go with D.
D is correct for a point.
Okay, nice.
Always be my name. That is correct. Question number 4, gentlemen. What comedic legend played Grandma Annie in 2009 rom-com The Proposal starring Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock?
Wait, okay. It's Betty White.
That's correct for 2 points.
Nice.
Nice job.
I love that movie.
Next question in the category, the category of rom-com. In the Adam Sandler, Drew Barrymore first outing The Wedding Singer, what famous 80s musician helps Robbie Hart towards the end of the movie win back Julia?
I can see it in my mind, but I don't know his name. Yeah, let's do a bartender.
I'm going to read you the question again, and then our actual bartender will give you the question. In the Adam Sandler, Drew Barrymore first outing The Wedding Singer, what famous 80s musician helped Robbie Hart towards the end of the movie win back Julia?
All right, here with your bartender's hint. He's the guy who you don't want to see on your white wedding day.
Whoever sings White Wedding.
One might say it's a mistake.
Not Rob Blondie.
You also have multiple choice, but I'm going to have to ask you an answer in 5 seconds.
We're gonna have to go with multiple choice again. Yeah.
All right, guys. Your multiple choice options are A, Billy Idol, D, David Bowie, C, John Bon Jovi, or D, Billy Joel.
It's David Bowie. David Bowie.
No, Billy Joel.
Billy. Is it? No.
Remember the hint was he's not the guy you want at your white wedding.
Sings White Wedding.
Who? Was that 3 multiple choices?
The 3 multiple choices are A, Billy Idol, B, David Bowie, C, John Bon Jovi, or D, Billy Joel.
I think it's Billy Idol. Billy Idol.
It's a long time to get there.
Consistency.
We were ready.
And your last question, guys. Who directed the 2018 hit rom-com Crazy Rich Asians?
Sorry, can you repeat the first part?
Who directed the 2018 hit rom-com Crazy Rich Asians?
Who directed it? Yeah, I don't even think I'd get this on multiple choice. Well, at least we have. Are we out of multiple choices?
No, you have one question.
Okay. Yeah, multiple choice will be it.
Okay. Is Destin Daniel Cretton, B. John M. Chu, C. Daniel Kwan, or D. Chloe Zhao?
Let's go see.
C is incorrect. Guys, for the Wet Bandits, who directed the 2018 hit rom-com Crazy Rich Asians? Was it A. Destin Daniel Cretton, B. John M. Chu, C. Daniel Kwan, or D. Chloe Zhao?
John M. Chu.
John M. Chu is correct for 1 point steal. All right. So with that, I see what you did there.
It's not bad.
It is currently 9-7 in lieu of the 2 towers. Wet Bandits, I'm going to bring up. You guys are going to ask me to stop. And we're going to get your category.
Sounds good. Oh, one of. So give me a second. Stop.
You guys chose number 15, and that is name that actor or actress.
Okay, I think we'll be okay. I think we can do it.
Okay.
Okay. You guys are going to name that actor or actress. All right, Kyle will be asking your question. I guess I'll bartend.
All right. So, first question in the name that actor/actress. In Steven Spielberg's 2005 movie, War of the Worlds, what actress plays Tom Cruise's daughter in the movie Rachel Ferrier?
Dakota Fanning.
Dakota Fanning.
2 points. It's correct.
You okay?
Yeah,
A little bit. All right. Second question in the name that actor/actress. In 2012's Men in Black 3, what actor plays the young version of Agent K, which is normally played by actor Tommy Lee Jones? We do still have multiple choice and bartender's hints if you would like either.
Josh Brolin.
Josh Brolin. Please.
you don't need to write down your answer, Dan. You can just say it.
Oh, sorry, extra credit.
Yeah.
All right, question number 3. What 6-time Academy Award nominated actress plays the role of Amelia Earhart in 2009's Night at the Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian?
Yeah, they're
Try.
Want to just try?
Yeah.
Kate Blanchett?
It's not Kate Blanchett. The question is up for this steal, and I'll go ahead and read it again for you. What 6-time Academy Award nominated actress plays the role of Amelia Earhart in 2009's Night at the Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian?
Meryl Streep.
It's not Meryl Streep either. It is, in fact, Amy Adams.
Oh, okay.
Really good bartender.
We had a great hit.
Watch this movie. I've been seeing like a lot of questions.
All right, question number 4 in the same category. What actor was the lead actor for both Insidious franchise and the Conjuring franchise, and just directed this year's Insidious, The Red Door?
Can we get a multiple choice?
Of course. The multiple choices are Patrick Wilson, Jason Clarke, Sam Worthington, or Gerard Butler.
Oh. This one.
4.
B.
That is incorrect.
B is incorrect. Up for the steal again. So to the Two Towers, what actor was the lead actor in both the Insidious franchise and Conjuring franchise, and just directed this year's Insidious: The Red Door? Oh, and the multiple choice, since we already are on multiple choice, would be Patrick Wilson, Jason Clarke, Sam Worthington, or Gerard Butler.
I'm gonna say A.
It is, in fact, A, Patrick Wilson. Good steal for the Towers.
Yeah, his name is Josh in The Conjuring. No, in Insidious. Or The Conjuring.
All right. Question number 5. This actor has been an Imperial officer in a Star Wars movie, a crooked business executive in a DC movie, and an alien leader in an MCU movie. Name this actor.
Oh, shit. The guy who played that.
The MCU.
Okay.
You guys do have multiple choice and bartender's hints should you want.
I'd say. What do you do? Marco? Multiple choice.
All right. The multiple choice options are Terrence Stamp, Alan Tudyk, Ben Mendelsohn, and Andy Serkis.
Oh. I know for sure there's that one. Any chance you could read the question once more?
I believe I can do that. This actor has been an Imperial officer in a Star Wars movie, a crooked business executive in a DC movie, and an alien leader in an MCU movie. Name this actor.
Want to go D? We're going to say Andy Serkis.
It is not Andy Serkis. So again, for the steal, the Two Towers. The question again is, this actor has been an Imperial officer in a Star Wars movie, a crooked business executive in a DC movie, and an alien leader in an MCU movie. Name this actor. And the options are Terrence Stamp, Alan Tudyk, Ben Mendelsohn, and Andy Serkis.
B. Yeah, like it. B.
Alan Tudyk is incorrect. Ben Mendelsohn.
Ben Mendelsohn.
He was the bad guy in Rogue One, Orson Krennic. He was the executive who hired Bane
And then
in the
gets
Dark Knight
strangled by him.
Rises. And then he's currently Talos, the Skrull general and leader in the MCU.
Starts off as a bad guy and then's a good guy.
That's good.
The Dark Knight.
All right, last question of the round. What actress won the Best Actress in a Leading Role Oscar for in the 2008 movie The Reader?
Oh, shit.
Again, you have multiple choice with a bartender's hints.
Who do the bartenders?
Haha,
Let's
I love
do
this
bartender's hint.
one. Read the question again.
Sorry, the question again. What actress won the Best Actress in a Leading Role Oscar for her role in the 2008 movie The Reader?
I
And
still
here's
can't.
Mark for the bartender's hint.
I still can't forgive this bitch for not making room for Leo on the door. There was
Yeah, we already knew.
on the door.
We already knew. Just wanted to be sure. Kate Winslet.
It is, in fact, Kate Winslet.
Correct for 2 points.
All right, and that wraps up the round. And at the end of the round, we are at 10 for the Wet Bandits and 14 for the Two Towers.
Oh, shit.
So it's still anybody's game, and we do still have double downs to use. We have the household rule to use in the next round, and we still have bartender hints available.
Welcome back, folks. Score recap after round number 2. We have the Wet Bandits currently enjoying a 13 to 12 point lead. This is a close game. 12 for the two towers and 13 for the Wet Bandits, which means the Wet Bandits get to select their round 3 six-pack. With the two towers, you fine gentlemen are going you guys are going first. We have not been drinking at all. Our share folks are terrible. No, they're not. Last Name Brewery, thank you so much for having us. Your beers are amazing. But Wet Bandits, we are going to be giving you a highlight of the 2 categories. So just tell me if you want the right or the left. 5 seconds. 4, 3.
Left. We want left.
You want left.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to be taking six-pack number 1, which means the two towers, you guys get six-pack number 2. And we're going to start your six-pack right now. Okay. Your first question for 1 point in six-pack number 2 is in the category of perfect cameos. Perfect cameos. What legendary rock star judges the fashion walk-off between Derek Zoolander and Hansel in the classic Zoolander?
David Bowie.
That is correct for 1 point. Question number 2 is in the category of animated to live action for 3. Remember, you guys can double down, and for the Wet Bandits, you guys do have a household that you could potentially household them and bet against that they will get the right answer. This is in the category of animated to live action for 3 weeks. Who played the role of Christopher Robin in the 2018 live action movie Christopher Robin featuring the characters from Winnie the Pooh?
His name is.
Also remember, guys, you have 4 bartender's hints left.
Okay, no, we're gonna save that.
Why does his name escape me?
Dude,
His name is.
I was so happy to see him get a roll.
Count you guys down. 5,
We have to use the bartender.
4, 3, 2.
Use the bartender hint.
Okay, so I'm going to repeat the question, and then Kyle is going to give the bartender's hint.
It's gonna be.
Who played the role of Christopher Robin in the 2018 live-action movie Christopher Robin, featuring the characters from Winnie the Pooh?
Hello there.
Yes. God damn it. We know
That was a hint.
You know who it
We're
is.
drawing a
What
blank
did
on
you
his name. It's,
Your hint is hello there.
Oh my gosh, that was a good hint.
why can't I think of his name?
Dude, this is terrible.
This is embarrassing.
This is very embarrassing. I love that man.
Not enough, I guess.
Not that much, I guess.
Oh my.
Not Colin Farrell.
No.
What's his name? Why can't I think of his name?
Yeah,
We're drawing.
we can't think of his name.
We know who he is, but it's with the pressure and the beer.
Ewan McGregor, folks.
Oh, did that count it or not?
No,
Or did
he said it.
No, I just told you the answer.
Yeah.
Your next question is in the category of American history, and it's for 5 big points. American history for 5 points.
Yeah.
No household, no double down. Okay,
Time. Hold on. Is this their final question?
no. They have 6 questions.
Got it. So you're going 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6.
It's in random order. So
Oh, got
So
it.
this is our third one. Yeah.
But this is your 5-point question.
this is the 5-point question in the
And what's the category?
American history.
American history. Okay.
Not yet.
So we have one double down this round or period.
What?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. If you're confident in American history, this is it.
Yeah, double it.
You guys are going to double it. Okay.
We need.
This is for now worth 10 points for you guys in the category of American history. Established in 1829, this is America's oldest brewery that is still in production.
Yeah, I know this one.
And one of the only breweries to survive Prohibition because it brewed near beers, which were 0.5% alcohol. Name the beer or the brewery. You guys still have one bartender's hint. This is worth 10 points. If I was a decent enough host, that was probably a good time to use it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to read you the question again.
Can we steal?
No.
Oh.
Established in 1829, this is America's oldest brewery that is still in production with only, or excuse me, let me repeat the question. Established in 1829, it is the oldest American brewery still in production. And it is the only brewery to survive Prohibition because it brewed near beers, which had only 0.5% alcohol. Name the beer.
The bartender's hint on this one is currently this beer is only available for purchase and served on the East Coast.
That's true.
Beers only available. You see on the East Coast only?
That is correct.
You can buy that anywhere. Available on the East Coast.
David, did you really ask me if you could steal this question?
Yes.
Do me a favor and write your answer on the board. I'm curious.
We got it.
God damn it.
I'll give you guys 10 more seconds. Talk amongst yourselves.
East Coast.
This is Last Name Brewery's West Coast IPA. Fantastic.
Yeah, we only know West Coast beers here.
Yeah, we were gonna say Sam Adams, but it's clearly not.
No, we don't know.
All right, David, your guess just for fun.
Yingling.
It is indeed Yingling beer.
Always wanted to try it.
No points awarded for this one to any team, but it's okay. 2 towers. Hey, you still have 3 more questions to go. And as it stands at the moment, you guys are in the lead, so hang tight. You have more to go. Question number 4 in the category of Lord of Oscars. Who is the only actor to receive an Oscar nomination for acting in a Lord of the Rings movie?
The only person.
Oh. And this is the 4-point question for him?
No, this is 3 points.
Okay.
It's one of those
I
two.
think it's Andy Serkis.
Go ahead, sir.
We're gonna go with Andy Serkis.
That is incorrect. The answer is Gandalf himself, Ian McKellen.
Oh, interesting.
Ian McKellen was the only
Steal
actor
these questions?
an Academy Award nomination for acting in a movie.
I thought we
This
did.
is a 4-point question,
The left.
Yeah.
and this is in the category of,
That's what I'm
I
confused
refer to him as Bobby D, but it's Robert De Niro for 4 points.
Bobby D.
Bobby D.
Bobby D for 4 points. What 2002 buddy cop comedy stars Robert De Niro and Eddie Murphy as a no-nonsense LAPD detective and an actor turned LAPD patrolman were cast to star in a reality TV show about policemen?
I couldn't really hear him.
Could you repeat the question?
This will be your last repeat, but there's a lot of background noise. No worries. What 2002 buddy cop comedy stars Robert De Niro and Eddie Murphy as De Niro as a no-nonsense LAPD detective and Murphy as an actor turned LAPD patrolman who are now cast in a reality TV show about policemen?
Yeah. Yep.
Beverly Hills Cop.
That is incorrect.
Oh, that was good.
The answer is Showtime.
Show.
It's Showtime. And your final question for 6 big points.
Household.
You guys have been household, so now this is worth 12 to you and 6 to your opponent.
hate you.
In the category of product placement, in the 2022 movie Glass Onion, a Knives Out movie, what MCU actor's hot sauce was repeatedly referenced throughout the movie and was also used to cause Renoir Blanc to fake cry? I know.
Watch this movie.
Yeah, I love this movie.
What MCU's actor's hot sauce was featured and mentioned repeatedly in Knives Out, a Glass Onion, or a Glass Onion?
No, but he's
He's in the Knives Out, but
no, Chris Evans.
he's in MCU. Yeah. If you want to, yeah. I'm debating between Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr. They both seem like Robert.
We're gonna go with Chris Evans.
That is incorrect. The correct answer was Jeremy Renner, and it is Renner.
Well, we're off.
We got 6
So
points.
far.
We're good.
Rapid fire hot sauce.
So Renning hot is the tagline for hot sauce. That's okay. Hey, you guys still have your hot hole, which means that you can still bet on your opponent, which means that your team can still get points in this next round. Now the Wet Bandits are up. Kyle's going to ask them their six-pack. So be strategic with your hot hole, folks.
All right. And starting with the Wet Bandits six-pack, we are all tied up. So it is up to the two towers to effectively use their household and disrupt everything. So we're going to start with set one. The 4-point question is going to be under the category fictional companies. You'll find the villainous company IOI, which stands for Innovative Online Industries, in what Steven Spielberg directed.
Anything better? Yep. We're gonna go with AI.
It is not AI, but you're quite close. It's IOI.
No, their guess was AI.
Oh no, sorry, that's not the movie. The movie is Ready Player One.
Ready Player One.
That's the other one. Yeah.
It was.
That's hilarious.
All right, well, we're doing hot so far. Yeah.
All right. The number one or 1-point question in the category of F-bombs. Martin Scorsese's movie holds the all-time record. Excuse me. What Martin Scorsese movie holds the record for the all-time F-bombs in a movie?
Oh, holy. Departed? The Irishman is longer, so there's more time for F-bombs. Goodfellas. I think it's very. We're gonna say The Departed.
It is not The Departed. It is actually Wolf of Wall Street. I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
It is, yes, well over.
I was in the mob mentality.
All right, and for the number or the 5-point question in the category of American history,
Should we household
admitted to the United States Union on September 9th, 1850. What number state was California?
You want hot sauce?
No, we have to do it at the.
No, you can do it anytime.
No, you can do it.
Are you saying
Just for the category. They announce the category. You have to do it.
for the hostel? We have to do it before the category.
Correct. So,
Yeah, you can get the category, but before the question.
yeah, we'll keep you point
Where'd
back.
you get that? Is that in your gut?
It's a gut.
It's a good get.
My gut's not.
Answer. You got it. You got it. You got it. Go.
Okay,
I think
41.
What number?
23.
Very close. It is actually 31.
31?
We are the 31st state.
31st states. All right, and in the number 2-point question, under the category America's Uncle. Name the 2022 Tom Hanks movie from the following synopsis. When a lively young family moves in next door to a rough roofer, he must turn his world upside down, I'm guessing, to help his new friends, even if it kills him.
Well,
It's a man called
the book is called.
he's in a movie, yeah.
Yeah.
Man Called Otto.
Man Called Otto is correct.
2 points.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
They changed his name.
All right, and the 6-point question.
We got to do it.
Yeah. Household.
Doing a household?
Yeah.
Excellent. The category is dogs in movies.
What in dogs and movies?
Okay.
Dogs in movies.
What you brought with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, in the 2007 movie, I Am Legend, what was the name of Will Smith's dog?
No, I know.
I'm just.
Also remember too that you guys do have a
Bartender hint?
bartender hint.
Do you have bartenders here ready to go?
Correct.
This is the game. Yeah.
Okay, in the 2007 movie I Am Legend, what was the name of Will Smith's dog? She shares the same name with the actor who says, "The dude abides." I don't know about you, but I take comfort in that. It's good knowing he's out there, the dude. Taking her easy for all of us sinners.
That's copyrighted. You can't do that.
Copyrighted.
You
Someone
me
from,
kicked off the air in your first match?
Big Lebowski. Who was in the Big Lebowski? I can't think of any females that were in the. Well, I mean, I could see their faces, but
Just say you don't know. It's okay.
what?
I'm going to give you guys a couple more seconds, but I will count you down to 5.
I don't think it's multiple choice.
They can't give us multiple choice.
No, not in round 3.
Sarah.
Ooh,
So close.
It is Samantha
Or
or Sam. Sam Elliott set the line.
Oh, I thought you said actress. That's why, because I knew Sam Elliott said that, but I thought I heard actress. My fault.
You lose.
No, I don't even know who won.
Yeah, no, I don't think we did.
I heard actress.
I think we're still
That makes
behind.
things interesting because now the Two Towers got the 6 points for that.
It's a bummer.
That gives them 19-14. You guys can still win this game. You just have to get every question right.
I only have one more left.
14.
We? They haven't doubled down.
So I would recommend double down on this one, and that will
Okay.
stick you in the lead.
Double down will win you the game.
All right, let's do it.
All right. So this is your 3-point question.
And we're doubling.
Category of originals, not remakes.
Okay.
Who was the first actor to play the role of Danny Ocean in 1960s Ocean 11?
Frank Sinatra? I think so. Frank Sinatra? And we doubled down, yeah?
You did.
Your losers tonight are the Two Towers. Your winners are the Wet Bandits.
Wait, who?
Wait,
I didn't
what?
hear
I
it.
didn't
I didn't hear it.
You got it right.
That is correct.
Okay.
Yes, the Wet Bandits. Sorry to say, the Two Towers. With the
Shit.
expert double down, it was 14-13. They needed 6 points to win the game. They doubled down on a 3-point question. Frank Sinatra was the first person to play Danny Ocean. The Wet Bandits are the
I
winner.
don't know whether I got that.
Great job. First class at the brewery. We even have a customer joining us today. How are you, sir? We are in a great mood. Well, folks, that is our very first live match from last week. We have some great brewers walking around. We have some great bartenders walking around. We're about to open here. So before we do, I do want to make sure to give both teams an opportunity to pitch another match. Pitch something that you're passionate about. If you have an Etsy store, now's the time. If you have a podcast, now's the time. If there's something you're passionate about, you want to tune into, now is your time. We're going to start with the Wet Bandits. Two Towers, you'll get your moment.
Okay, you go
Wet
first.
Bandits, take the floor. You guys are the winners of the first ever Benny and Moose Save America live at the net.
Woo! I'm gonna pitch a couple projects if that's okay.
Go for it.
At Plain Drums on Instagram. That's at PLAYN Drums, and also follow at Hindsight 2020 Musical on Instagram. Just a couple projects that I think you might be into.
Follow my dog. His name's Puccini. He's right here. He's been following the whole time. Hey, Puccini. His Instagram's official Puccini. Puccini. Puccini.
Very, very official.
And guys, if you're ever wanting to come back, please let me know. You're more than welcome to come back at any point in time, and we will create a match. Now, we stick to movie trivia here. So if there is a movie trivia franchise you're passionate about, or if you just want to play general movie trivia, we will always have you guys back. The Wet Bandits, Princess Killer, and Han Solo himself for the win. Now, the 2 towers, you guys made this interesting. You even successfully executed a hustle, which not many teams do. So, congratulations. You guys put up a hell of a fight. I'm sure nerves had a lot to do with your first time outing, because I think you guys would have known a lot of these questions and a lot of these answers if we weren't filming something, right? So, I thank you guys so much. And Josh and Dylan, you guys are seriously awesome. Thank you for doing this. The floor is yours. If you guys have projects or something you want to pitch, please do it. Certainly, if you'd like to do another match, let me know. I am your guest.
I'm not on social media, so don't follow me. Go to the Open Center in 70mm IMAX. Should be fun. Be a good movie experience.
I guess my only thing to plug is the brewery, Last Name Brewery. Come down here, check it out. Great people,
Like a
great
champ.
beers. Trivia here every Monday night.
Oh, yeah.
We're winning. We're not this bad. So, yeah, come check us out.
Well, I hope this isn't the last time that we see you all on Benny and Moose Save America. You have an open invitation. I will provide you with my information afterwards, and we will post in the link of this show. We will post everything that you guys want to pitch, including your social media handles and projects that you pitch. I'm so very grateful to have you. Thank you to Last Name Brewing for having us here. Round of applause for them. And as always, please like, click, or subscribe to our channel, which is The Last American Heroes, or simply just fuck off if you don't. Please tune in to Beyond the Neon Veil, which is our Vegas stories. We also have a nerd show, Beyond for all nerd. And lastly, tune into our podcast, the Extra Movie Butter Podcast, for your new movie release podcast. I'm Mark the Moose Haas, thanking you all and saying cheers to an excellent review for Last Name Brewery. Hello and welcome to Benny and Moose Save America, where every week we strike back against toxic fandom and the failure of the American education system through the power of barroom trivia. Today is a very special match. Today, we are actually filming our first in-person match at a brewery, Last Name Brewing in Upland, California. Fuck, let me start over.
So close.
The Brewing always gets me. Okay.